Today I'm going to demonstrate doing a cotton analysis in AFPC's Insurance 2016 Decision Aid. So I have my login prepared and ready to go on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now I have two cotton units in this analysis. An important part of this is to be sure that you have your 2016 future acres set. Those are the acres that are going to be used for this analysis. And to be sure that you have entered your 2015 realized yields. So for this unit I have, but for this second cotton unit that I have here I have not, and so I'm going to go ahead and enter my 2015 yield. And then I'm ready to go. So I simply click the 2016 Insurance Tool link. And there's a number of features about cotton that are different than doing analyses for other commodities, and so I'm going to walk through those as I do this demonstration. So I select my cotton units. So the first difference you'll notice is that there is no need to choose an FSA program on this screen as there would be with other commodities, and that's of course because cotton is no longer a covered commodity by the FSA. I do still need to enter a projected price, however, so I'm going to go ahead and enter $0.62 per pound and push Analyze. Now for cotton, for various reasons that I'll describe now, the analysis is going to take much longer than it does for other commodities. There's several reasons for this. First is stacks options need to be considered in the different choice combinations that we're going to analyze, and that adds quite a number of choices that need to be analyzed. Cotton typically also, depending on your part of the country, is eligible for many years of yield exclusion. So as the number of years that are eligible to exclude increases, the number of scenarios that we analyze increases dramatically. And finally, there's cottonseed. Cotton is eligible for a cottonseed endorsement, and so our scenarios need to reflect electing that option or not electing that option. So for all those reasons, the typical number of scenarios we analyze for cotton is much larger than for other commodities, and consequently this processing step will take several minutes for most cotton analyses, and if you are in an area that has numerous years eligible for yield exclusion, it may take 15 minutes or more. So we're going to let this run for a few minutes and come back and show you the results when it's done. Okay, we have our results here, and one thing that will be different for a cotton analysis compared to other commodities, this can happen with other commodities but is almost certain to happen with cotton analyses, is that we have this blue box at the top of the screen that reads, the simulation analyzed 72,000 or so combinations, which are too many to fit on the screen, and so we're only going to show a subset of the results down here on the screen. So this drop-down box here where you could choose show all choices for some analyses is grayed out. That is to say, showing all choices is just not feasible because there's so many, 72,000 in this case. So we're only going to ever try to render on the screen at once the efficient choices. And then so let's look at some of the output. So yet another difference with other commodities is here we have cottonseed items that are appearing on the crop insurance portion of the output. And so this cottonseed endorsement item will either be yes or no. Yes if we have included cottonseed as a choice on this set of choices. And if this is yes, then below that we'll have the total cottonseed premiums for this set of choices. Also different, you'll never see stacks appearing on other commodities, but it does appear for cotton. And we have the stacks protection factor, stacks policy type, which will be stacks RP or stacks RP HPE, and the stacks premiums that will appear if stacks was elected for this scenario. Other than that, it's similar to doing analyses for any other commodity. You can select the different points on here, choose a combination of risk and reward that you like, see what choices are involved in that combination that you've chosen. And that's an example of running a cotton analysis on AFPC's Insurance 2016 Decision Aid. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@afpc.tamu.edu or call us at toll-free at 888-890-5663.